For the second year in a row, the Jacksonville Jaguars have the number 1 overall pick in this draft after they have just signed a long-term extension with Cam Robinson.
He has pictures of somebody putting their dick on something they weren't supposed to, and he's got one on Doug Pederson.
It looks like they are not going to go the route of a tackle at the top of the draft, but we have long. Well, Jeremy has long said who they're going to take at number 1.
Remember all those people that called me a jackass and called me an idiot?
I do.
Yeah, you remember? Because I remember.
So let's get into it. The number 1 overall pick. I mean, there's no mystery here. Travon Walker, the edge rusher out of Georgia.
This is what Trent Baalke does. He's an RAS guy. This is the reason I said this a month and a half ago, is that Aiden Hutchinson is the exact opposite of that. It never made any sense. And look, I hear a lot of people killing this pick. Is it risky as hell? Yeah.
No.
He could also be the best player in this draft, and it wouldn't shock me at all. And you're going to be able to move him all around. He's not confined to one position like many players are at the top of this draft. Is it risky as hell? Yeah. But it fills that need for an edge, which to me is one of their biggest needs, along with an offensive tackle, which, Cam Robinson, I don't get it. Adding a receiver wouldn't suck. I really want a linebacker and a safety. Just a depth safety it would be a day 3 need for me.
Yeah, so Travon Walker at number 1, I really would love him across from Josh Allen. That could be phenomenal for the Jacksonville Jaguars. At number 33 overall in the second round to start off day 2, Nakobe Dean, the linebacker out of Georgia. Let's do this.
And I've heard a lot of talk about Aluakon he was the leading tackler in the NFL. Let me play a fun game. Of the last 5 guys to lead the NFL in tackles, 2 of them were cut inside a calendar year. One of them's not even in the fucking league anymore. That doesn't mean what you think it does. There needs to be another linebacker here. I need somebody to call this defense. I need somebody to be the green dot. To me, that's Nakobe Dean. Is he the athletic wonderkin that Aluakon is? No, he's not. But he is a missile as a blitzer. I think he's better in pass coverage than he has been given credit for, and he's one of the great leaders in this draft. I originally had them with Quay Walker, and then Quay Walker has passed Nakobe Dean. I don't necessarily think that's the right call. I love Nakobe Dean and would love him here at 33 to the Jacksonville Jaguars.
All right, Jaguars got 2 picks in the third round. Their own at number 65 overall, Rasheed Walker, offensive tackle from Penn State.
This is a guy that gets shade, and I don't understand why. I think he's better than Cam Robinson right now. And I fully believe that. Long-time starter at Penn State, a lot of repetitions, a lot of good tape, but he catches a lot of shit, and I don't know why. To me, he is better than guys that will go in front of him. On my big board, I had him in the 40s because I think he's a plug-and-play immediate starter. He would start on the right side with the investment you just made in Cam Robinson, and to me, that gives you bookends that I don't love Cam Robinson, and I've said that for a long time. But this gives you a modicum of feeling better about what you have and gives you the bookends for a while.
Jacksonville's got the Carolina Panthers pick at 70th overall from the C.J. Henderson trade, and why not? Let's take a corner here. Cam Taylor-Britt, the cornerback out of Nebraska.
And calling him a corner is, I'm sure somebody's going to say, but we have got. Mm-hmm. That's not exactly what he is. This is more the Tyrann Mathieu piece where I can just move him around. And I'm not beholden to any position. He plays really well out of the slot. I think he can play a little bit of safety. This feels to me two needs at one time. Move piece, very modern NFL kind of player. Would not have gone as highly 2 or 3 years ago. Now he fits a lot of the trend that's happening in the NFL. Nice piece for the defense. I love this kid. The stink of Nebraska attached to him for a while. A lot of the industry has come around now as we are 2 draft miss to the same spot I was at. Love Cam Taylor-Britt, would love him here at 70.
If you don't like any of the 4 picks in the first 2 days of the draft,
you got 97 more.
I was going to say there's 8 goddamn picks in there. Holy cow.
You can see those on the screen. Guys, I'd like to touch on Darian Canard, great value pick. The weight issues, can he play tackle? No. He's a long-term project at guard, but I think you could be really nicely rewarded with what you get. And Olukunle Fatukasi, does that name sound familiar? It should, because you just signed his brother to a big-ass deal. I absolutely love this kid. Just got a real grit. He's a depth piece. He's going to be a special teamer off the jump, but a guy that I really, really like. Some will gristle at another running back. It's a depth piece late. I know they really like us on Haskins.
You are in the Sportsocracy, and hit that subscribe button so you can get in on the live chat that we will be running for 3 days as we cover all 262 picks.
Every pick of the Draftmas season, instant analysis, grades. We're going to drink beer. We're going to tell jokes. This is going to be like sitting around watching the draft with your buddies, and no risk of a DUI. The link to that stream is in the description of this video. Click that, hit the notifications, and it's Draftmas season, baby!
The Sportsocracy always comes to you from the Ingles studio. Ingles Supermarkets, low prices, love the savings. I'm Tank Spencer. He's Jeremy Greene, and we will see you tonight.